I guess it's just worth waking up for. This is absolute bucket list stuff. I guess you guys should know me better by now. There's nothing I hate more than to wake up early on a Sunday morning. But if Porsche were to invite you to drive one of their most technical cars in Sepang, one of the most technical circuits in the world, I guess it's just worth waking up for. The 911 is one of my most favorite supercars, and today we're going to be driving the 911 GT3 991.2 model. So we just witnessed the handover ceremony of the new 911 GT3 RS to its new owners. We just sat through a driver's briefing for that car, the 911 GT3, and now I'm gonna get in and go drive it. Alright guys, like I said earlier, bucket list stuff. Absolute dream come true. Not only am I driving the 911, but I'm driving one of the most extreme 911s out there. It's the GT3. What are the track conditions like? Started drizzling quite heavily just now.
Okay, it's patchy. Some places are like this,
okay,
with damp.
Right.
Some is fine, but take it easy in all the slow corners.
Okay, cool.
I'd suggest stay away from second gear.
Okay.
If you're downshift, only up to third gear.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say we got some GT3 RS quite line. We got some GT3 RS owners on the road. Those cars are brand new, but they are pushing it.
Okay.
Yeah, the sun is out again, but you can still see it's a bit glistening.
Yeah. Just can't wipe the silly green off my face, man.
Alright, let the radar.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out the line.
GT4.
Okay, no cars. So the 911 GT3, what is it, like a 1.7 million ringgit car? It's absolutely insane. 500 horsepower, just under 500 Newton meters of torque, 0 to 100 in just over 3 seconds, something like 3.2, 3.4. Top speed 320 kilometers an hour, a figure I will most likely not see.
I think more relevant is the lap times in Sepang.
Yeah.
It's capable of doing say 2 minutes 22.
Oh man.
But yeah, conditions like this, I don't think we'll be able to match those lap times.
Yeah.
It revs to 9. So
right.
we're gonna put it in PDK Sport now.
Okay.
So the shift is
more aggressive.
Yep.
Right, so for those of you all who are not aware, it's got a 4-litre engine now from the previous GT3 RS, up from 3.8 litres. Oh my god, and I'm not even redlining it yet, I'm changing only at 5,000. I can't wait to try out the 9,000 RPM redline. It's gonna be so insane. Oh, we got the exhaust flaps open. It's already giving me a hint of what it can be.
okay. Let's break in a straight line.
Yep.
Get over to the turn-in point for turn 14. Let's downshift to third. Alright, turn in now. Turn in, unwind steering, and then get back on the gas.
Okay.
Full gas, go.
Oh, 8,000, 9,000. That last 1,000 RPM is just insane, man.
On the brakes.
Ask everyone who has driven a 911, whether it's a GT3 or a standard 911, the last 1,000 RPM, man. Just that, it's insane. You just can't get enough of it. Second, going all the way to third gear, pulling to 9,000, 8,000, 9,000, changing. Fourth gear, 8,000. Just hit 230, hard on the brakes.
Down to third gear.
Down to third.
Okay, turn in.
For those of y'all who have never tried a 911, don't fret. Use this as motivation, because trust me, you want Porsche in Malaysia to hand you over a 91 GT3 or a GT3 RS in the way that only they know how. So we just witnessed the handover ceremony of the 911 GT3 RS. These owners will hand deliver these cars on track in the eyes of the media and other jealous 911 owners. The brakes, it just doesn't hesitate. It's like a muscle man in a competition just flexing his muscles. It's just flexing. How can I go back to my normal car?
Because something like
Yeah. From the words of the instructor himself, every car will suck, man. I came in a Subaru XV. It's very easy to go from a flat 4 to a flat 6, but to go back to a flat 4 now, oh my god.
Turn in. Take turn 7 and 8 as one corner.
It's a drug, really. It's a drug. It's a drug that you cannot replace unless you have 1.7 million ringgit to throw on a bloody car. Man, my goodness, so responsive, so responsive. Like I really can't tell you how this feels, but I guess the closest analogy I can give is it's like a samurai slicing a bamboo or a fruit with his samurai sword. There's no hesitation, just one slice, changes gear. Jeez. Alright, there's a car behind me. I'm gonna have to stick on the outer line.
It's a 911R.
That's a 911R. Jeez. I have never seen Sepang like that before. This is an absolute dream come true.
Okay, turn in.
Down to third. Taking the outer line.
Okay, now full
and
gas.
it's the long straight. I'm only changing at 8,000, man. 200 mark. Hard on the brakes. Down to third. I'm just gonna leave it at third instead of second. Turning into turn 15. Goodness.
On the gas, go.
Oh, did you just hear those exhaust flaps opening up? Oh my god, the feedback on this steering. If you ever have the opportunity, I would encourage you, by all means necessary, go try out a 911. It's different from any other car. Now, I've been very fortunate in my life to have someone really close to me to own a few 911s, and I've had the chance to drive it a few times. But you can never
Stay to the left.
have enough of that feeling where the power just surges from the back. Man, if you looked at it from the outside, you would not think that this car is capable of being so freaking lethal. It's like it's constantly on the edge, but it has such a calm facade to it. It's like one of those German shepherds you see in the airport that is in charge of sniffing out drugs. It's so freaking calm when it's with the guard, when it's with the security, but at moments notice the guy can be so freaking aggressive. This is exactly what the GT3 is like. How did he even allow such a novice like me to drive this car? I pity this guy, man. His job is to sit next to me and be absolutely frightened to bits. Last straight. What an absolute pleasure. nothing can prepare you for the brakes of the GT3. Sorry, actually nothing can prepare you for the absolute potent brakes of Porsche, for Porsche's brakes. Jeez, the initial bite isn't exactly that strong, but when you see how the speed just reduces by the tens, it's just insane, man. If you were to give one advice to any 911 driver, to any person driving a 911, what would be your one advice be, man?
Learn to drive it properly.
Learn to drive it properly, yeah? Okay.
Because it needs to be driven.
Right.
I mean, there are people who buy them and keep them at home.
Right.
It's not a museum piece.
Okay.
Porsche engineered the cars to be driven, so drive it. And if you're going to drive a Porsche 911 GT3,
Right.
drive it properly.
When you say drive it properly, you mean
Basically, don't be an arse lah.
very well said, very well said. So that's my drive in the 911 GT3. This is Faisal. Thank you so much for watching.